Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm going to be adding pick-a-card readings to my channel. I always find them to be fun, so I want to add them so I could really tap into the energy of more love connections, to give people an option just to see what's going on, either in their love connection, an area of life, or just whatever guidance Spirit wants to bring through. This pick-a-card reading is going to be what's going on in your love connection. This can be for all types of love connections. This reading is meant to be timeless, so it can apply in any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. This will be general, so unfortunately it is not going to resonate with everyone. So please use your own discernment when listening and watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that resonate with you and your love connection and leave the rest behind. Take a moment to view the 4 pocket orgonite pieces that I have in front. There's the shamrock, the orgonite, the strawberry, and the snake. These pieces were made by Wing and Bell. I will list their information below. The decks that I will be using for this reading: What's the Tea by Fire Witch Tarot, Infinity Love Oracle by Fire Witch Tarot, The Hidden Truth Oracle by All Things Intuitive, and a deck I created with my soul sister Samantha Rodman, Swan Butterfly Twin Flame Music Deck. I will list Fire Witch Tarot's information, All Things Intuitive, and where you can purchase the Twin Flame Music Deck. You can purchase it in my Etsy shop if you're US. If you're outside of the US, please message me, send me an email, and I will send you a special ordering link. So as you take a moment, the timestamps for each pile will be down below. Remember, if the pile you initially choose does not resonate with you, feel free to listen to another one or all of them to decipher which one is for you. Okay. Let's go with pile number 1, which is the shamrock. Your first message is chasing. What I'm getting is that in the past, you chased this person and you stopped because they were running away from you. Now, your person is haunted by the past. They're having memories of you, flashbacks. They're feeling the trauma, the sadness, and they're feeling the side effects of what happened by them running away from you. And now they want to chase you. Facts. In the past, your person listened to the ego. The ego never has facts, makes shit up, and lies. That's fact. Now your person is telling the ego, bye Felicia, and is listening to their intuition. In the past, your person had people around them who would cause drama, and it made them have to go through a cycle to release bad karma. And by them having this happen, they found out how lonely they were without you. They realized they had everything in front of them when you were there, but they let it go. They are looking to Spirit, to their angels, their guides, whoever they pray to, asking for a second chance. They are letting go of the past and what has been keeping them stuck and away from you. Right now, your person is going through a period of solitude, such as the hermit mode. The hermit card in traditional tarot, they just want a moment to pause, to just relax and reflect, and to just come back into their power. Your person has chosen love. Your person has chose you. And they want to come in with a love offer. And they want to know what's the tea with you. What's going on with you? They might be watching you from afar. If you live or work close to them, they are keeping tabs on you that way. For others, it's through social media. Especially if you have a public platform, they are watching you and seeing you thrive. And they're very close to reaching out. Let's get channeled messages and the songs from your person's higher self to you. I knew exactly what I was doing. If you felt that they didn't know what they were doing when they walked away from you, they did. Finding out the truth crushed me. They knew exactly what they were doing, but maybe they didn't realize how much they hurt you, and now they know. We will be together again. So this is your person coming through telling you you will be together again. I wish things could be different. So they do wish they would have handled this differently, but they understand that everything happens for a reason and that they needed to go through this so they could clear that karmic cycle. Their first song to you is Dreaming of You by Selena. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you, and I wish on a star, hoping that somewhere you are thinking of me too. And what ifs? What if I was made for you and you were made for me? What if this is it? What if it's meant to be? These songs, as well as the songs for the other piles, will be listed below, so you can give these songs a listen to. These lyrics were the ones that spoke out when I created this deck with Samantha, but listen to both songs, as additional lyrics will bring you messages. That is what I have for pile number 1, the Shamrock. So pile number 2 is the orgonite piece. What is going on in your connection, group 2? Ego. Hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationships, etc. So the ego played a big part in your connection with this person. The ego played a big part in the two of you separating, not seeing eye to eye, and not being able to resolve an issue. Head in the clouds. Your person has their head in the clouds because they now see that they were too prideful to try to resolve this. And that's why you got fed up and you walked away. If you have blocked your person on social media, they have a fake account so they can spy on you. Now this could be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Now, if you have a public page, whether you're just an individual who has a public page, or you have a business, or you have some type of blog or some type of page, they're watching you on this page and they're trying to get insight on you. Giving money. Now, the message that's coming through is that if you have a business and you sell something, your person will use their fake account to buy something from you to help support your business. They know that you have rejected them by walking away, but you both know this connection is meant to be. You both intuitively feel that you will come back together because now the ego has been removed. You're both setting intentions and making wishes on how this can come about. Spirit is saying if you go down this path to come back together, it is unknown how long the journey will take the two of you to find each other again. when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. So be very open to the how and when, and just allow things to unfold naturally. If there was a karmic partner, there is no more. That person is gone. You are currently getting messages from your person through love songs. Pay attention to songs that you hear every day, as lyrics will speak to you and they are messages from your person. And you have channeled messages through songs at the end of this part. Soul sisters. You have a friend around you who's a soul sister, who has the same type of connection as you, and lean on each other. I'm hearing the song Lean on Me, which I will link below. You both can lean on each other, you and your soul sister, to help each other through it. Let's get channeled messages and songs from your person's higher self to you. My life is not as together as it seems. So if they seem that everything is together, it's not. I left you when I saw you with someone. Or I left when I saw you with someone. So I'm feeling that your person thinks you have someone. Maybe you do. Or maybe they're seeing you post pictures of friends. If it's female friends, male friends, they're seeing you with someone and they just feel that they've lost you. And that's just their ego telling them not to try. But without facts, how will you know for sure? I wish I could take back my words. Your person regrets something they said, and they are apologizing through this reading. I couldn't let you get close to me. So if they pushed you away, if they were in and out, hot and cold, it is because your person just couldn't get close to you. And here are your songs. All of Me by John Legend. Because all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I love, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Hell and Back. I believe that's by Miranda Lambert, but don't quote me on that. I will make sure I have the correct artist when I link the song below. When my demons come a-callin', you don't even bat an eye. I don't scare you, but I guess that's why. That is what I have for pile 2. Next up is pile 3, the Strawberry. So if you picked pile 3, this is what's going on in your connection. Jackpot. Winning money. Got rich. Inheritance. Unexpected money. So you or your person hit the jackpot when it comes to money. If money was always an issue with one or both of you, it is no longer. And now you're going to hit the jackpot in this love connection. Dirt digging. Looking for dirt on you, or vice versa. Now, I don't get this in a negative way. I'm really reading into this card as your person is looking you up online to see what you're doing, or maybe you're doing the same, or you're both are doing it, just to see where you're at and how to get in touch with you. Because your person knows that they were careless in the past. They were very careless with your heart, with the energy that they were giving you, the time they were spending, because they were in low vibration and fear energy. In the past, they were in that clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. They never spoke their truth, and they kind of led you on. They came across as someone with a bad reputation, prickly in the sense they would never let someone in, and they would always keep you at an arm's length. They were a low-key person in the sense that they never took anything seriously, but things have shifted because your person has awakened. Your person has hit the jackpot in their career. Now they're looking you up online to see when the perfect time is to reach out. They want to let you know that they no longer want to play games. Instead, they want to spend quality time with you. Maybe in the past, they saw you as the forbidden fruit, but now they want to taste that fruit and they want to make you theirs. And they see you as someone who can give them the ultimate happiness, be their forever person, and be the love that they have been looking for their entire lives. It's like, I don't know what I have until it's gone. That's what they're realizing. Very beautiful energy. Let's get some channeled messages and songs from your person. I hid who I really am from you. So they did. They were not authentic the first time you two were together. And they made you believe that they were someone that they weren't, because they were in the swords energy where the guard was up and they could not let you in. I can't stop thinking about you, so you're always on your person's mind. And they just are always thinking about you, how you are you okay, who are you with, how are you doing, and they want to talk to you. You and I were too young. If there's an age difference between the two of you, I feel one of you is older than the other. Or maybe you two were just not ready yet, but now the two of you have grown, have matured, and are ready to come together. I want to feel that way again. They want to feel the way they felt the first time they saw you, because they're ready. And your channeled songs from them is Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. I can't fight this feeling any longer, and yet I'm still afraid to let it flow. What started out as friendship has grown stronger. I only wish I had the strength to let it show. And Listen to Your Heart by Roxette. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. That was for pile 3. Short, sweet, but very beautiful. The last pile is going to be pile 4, which is the snake. I'm just going to leave that on the ground here. So if you chose pile 4, what's going on in your connection? Low IQ. You were dealing with someone who was in low IQ in the sense they hid who they are, they had a wall up, they were a player, and they refused to let you in. You grew tired of it because you wanted to change something in your life, because you started getting achievements and you started winning at work. You travel a lot for your job, maybe not right now because of COVID, but you were winning awards. Definitely a salesperson I'm picking up on. And you realized that your person wasn't ready, so you just went off on your own adventure to focus on your career. You briefly were with someone else, but you found out that person was too materialistic. And you also found out through Love on the Brain that this person who had their wall up, your true love counterpart, was the one you would always dream of, fantasize about, daydream about, and would always be nostalgic about. And you would compare this person to them. So this person was a karmic, which you learned the lesson, and you realized you could not marry this person because it was for material needs, and you did not want to be somebody's sugar daddy or mommy. You started listening to your spirit guides, and so did your person. You two are having a higher perspective when it comes to this connection. You're restoring faith in yourselves and believing that a second chance can come about. You're both staying focused on what matters. You both have the strength to move forward and to choose what is best for you. You have decided to be celibate, to not have just sex with anyone, to save yourselves for each other, because you want to have that sweet indulgence with each other, because you two know that the two of you are soulmates and you're going to come back together. This past full moon that we had last week in Pisces illuminated that the love is still there for each other, and you two only crave each other. If you see the two wolves on this card, this reminds me of werewolves in Twilight, when Jacob imprinted on Bella's daughter, where he is committed to her and they have that soul connection. That is what the two of you have, and that is what is going to come about. Let's get channeled messages from your person's higher self to you, and channeled songs to close out this reading. I'm starting to understand our connection, so they're understanding this is a soulmate connection and that you have a spiritual bond. I will wait for a sign from you. So your person's waiting for some type of sign to give them the green light to come forward. So if you're not speaking to them or seeing them, send them something energetically to let them know it is safe to come back. We both know I am not the one for you. That is a past energy. We need to let each other go. That is saying let go of the past. The past is not going to repeat itself. And then these two messages will be, we need to let the past go in order for us to come together. We both know I am the one for you and you are the one for me. And your channeled songs, One Number Away by Luke Combs. I'm one number away from calling you. I said I was through, but I'm dying inside. Got my head in a mess. Girl, I confess, I lied when I said I'm leaving and not coming back. How do you talk to an angel? By the Heights. How do you talk to an angel? How do you hold her close to where you are? How do you talk to an angel? It's like trying to catch a falling star. I hope that this reading brought you clarity and guidance. Remember, if the pile you initially chose did not resonate, listen to the other ones to see, maybe you'll get one that does, or you might get bits and pieces from each one that can help you understand what's going on in your love connection. If you're interested in booking a personal guidance reading or guidance session, they are available for purchase in my Etsy shop. The link is below. If you're interested in purchasing my Swan Butterfly Twin Flame music deck that I co-created with Samantha Rodman, if you're in the United States, you can purchase that deck in my Etsy shop. International, message me for a special link. Wishing you a beautiful and magical day, night, or afternoon. Sending you love and light. Bye.